I almost missed that Uber. Rain was falling on the street. You slid in through the back door. Said, mind if I sit here? 20 minutes to downtown. Just two strangers killing time, talking like we known each other for our whole damn lives. Red lights turning green, city passing by. Neither one of us knew we were changing our lives. It was supposed to be a 20-minute ride, a quick hello, a short goodbye. But somehow 20 minutes turned into 2 whole years. Now every time I pass that street, I still wish you were here. Started with late night messages, turning to Sunday mornings, coffee cups and movie nights inside your tiny apartment. You knew every dream I had, every scar I tried to hide. Funny how a random ride became the best part of my life. Some people spend forever searching for what we found by chance. It was supposed to be a 20-minute ride, a moment in the city passing by. But somehow fate kept pulling us back into the same scene. And for a little while, you became everything to me. Who would have thought love could arrive from 1842 in a 5-star ride? Sometimes I replay that night, wonder what would have changed if I took another car or left 5 minutes late. Will we still be strangers, walking separate roads? Oh yeah, would my heart still be mine? Would I still call you home? Driver never knew he was carrying the beginning of something beautiful, and the ending to it was supposed to be a 20-minute ride. But you stayed with me long after the meter stopped. Now every city light feels a little different, because for 2 years you were the reason I loved this town. Funny how the shortest trip became the hardest goodbye. Ooh. Back then when I said I'm not okay, you would call me right away. stayed awake all night, just hearing me cry. Afraid I'd feel alone inside. Now I see a green light on, but my messages wait for hours long. Even one reply feels hard for you. I guess our love changed slowly too. You didn't stop loving overnight. You just stopped choosing me first. Little moments of silence can destroy a heart without saying goodbye. You're not the fastest reply anymore, not the boy I knew before. You once hated seeing me sad. Now you leave me crying alone at night. I didn't walk away cause love was gone. I left because I felt unimportant. The worst kind of heartbreak isn't cheating, it's feeling forgotten by someone you love. I kept telling myself you were just busy, making excuses for your distance daily, until I realized the only one waiting was me. You're still here but your heart feels gone, like strangers holding on to something dead. Our story became too tired to continue, except for me. Some people don't leave all at once. They slowly disappear until hope runs out. And I did too. You once held your phone waiting for me. Now my texts feel like a burden. I tried to keep us with all my softness, but one-sided love can't save two hearts. If someday you start missing me, remember I waited for you for so long, until my tears finally taught me I can't be a priority to someone who It's been years now, different apartment, different city, different life. Most days I don't think about you anymore. At least that's what I tell myself, until the nights arrive. Because somehow my heart remembers when my mind tries to forget. You still show up in my dreams, like you never left, like we're still 22, still laughing in the backseat, still making plans we'll never keep. Then I wake up to an empty room and lose you all over again. Last night we were walking downtown, your hand inside mine, talking about nothing, the way we always used to. It felt so real that when I opened my eyes for a second, I thought you were still here. Funny how dreams don't care about time or reality. You still show up in my dreams, wearing the same smile hardest part isn't dreaming about you. It's waking up without you.
Golden mirrors, stars in the driveway, penthouse view, but the sky feels gray. Every dream that I used to chase finally came after you walked away. Closets full of designer names, none of them can hide this pain. Bought everything money could buy, except the reason I still cry. Champagne tastes like water now. Crowded rooms still feel so loud. What's the point of having it all when no one's waiting for my call? I'm too rich to feel this lonely, too successful to fall apart. Got $1 million in my pocket, but nothing left inside my heart. Every blessing feels so empty, every sunset fades to blue. I traded love for everything, and everything was in you. Private flights across the ocean, still can't outrun this emotion. Every city knows my name, but nobody knows my pain. Luxury became my prison. Every win came with a cost. Built an empire from the ashes of the only love I lost. I would have given every dollar, every headline, every diamond, just to hear you say, come home. I'm too rich to feel this lonely, still broke where it matters most. Money filled my empty hands, but never filled your ghost. If happiness had a price, I'd pay it all tonight. 'Cause love was the one thing money couldn't buy. The world's calling me lucky. They don't know how expensive missing you became. Rain falls on 8th Avenue, taxis blur into shades of blue. People rushing with somewhere to be, while I'm standing still with your memory. The city never slows down, but somehow every drop that hits the ground brings back a different piece of you. And all the things we used to do. I can handle sunny days, I can lose myself in crowded streets, but when the clouds begin to break, your ghost finds its way back to me. It's always the New York
42nd Street still serves coffee that tastes bittersweet. I passed the window where we sat, and suddenly I'm looking back. The skyline hides behind the clouds like the future we talked about. Funny how a million lights can glow and still leave someone feeling alone. I've learned how to move forward. I've learned how to let time pass. But rainy nights in New York always pull me to the past. It's always the New York rain that makes me miss you again. Every streetlight reflection feels like a scene we were in. The city shines like silver across the midnight pavement, and every storm reminds me of a love I couldn't save. It's always the New York rain that brings your name back again. Maybe it's the way the city softens when the thunder fills the sky. Maybe it's because we fell in love on a rainy July night. Or maybe some memories, never really disappear. They just wait for certain weather to suddenly reappear. It's always the New York rain falling outside my window pane, turning every crowded avenue into a picture frame of you. The years keep moving forward, the seasons keep changing too, but every storm that finds this city somehow finds my heart too. And for a moment you're standing next to me again. It's always the New York rain that makes me miss you. 2020, 2020, 2020. Every storm, soft rain, ambiance in distant city, traffic fade into silence. Smooth, seductive tone, yeah. Night drive energy, yeah. She has city lights inside her eyes, neon dreams running through her veins. Every Friday she was somewhere new, chasing the feeling she could never name. VIP sections, champagne glasses, everybody knew her face, but nobody ever stayed long enough to know her pain. Melody slowly rises. I try to give her something real, but she was already dancing away. She belonged to the night. To me, she loved the music morning she love anybody. Every flashing light pulled her farther away. I was trying to build a home, she was trying to escape. She belonged to the night, and I was just another song until the party ended. Oh, she chose the city lights was a movie scene. Different crowd, different room, different drink in her hand. Always searching for something just beyond reach, like happiness kept moving. Every time she got close, I was waiting in the quiet. She was addicted to the noise. A city gave her freedom I wanted forever. She belonged to the night, not to promises, not to plans, not to settling down. She fell in love with moments, not with permanence. And every sunrise took a little more of her away. Not to promises, not to plans, not to settling down. She fell in love with moments, not with permanence. And every sunrise took a little more of her away. Some heart chase people, some heart chase excitement. Maybe she wasn't afraid of love. Maybe she was afraid of stillness. Maybe silence forced her to hear things the music could drown out. And maybe that's why she never stayed. She belonged to the night, to rooftop parties, to strangers' names, to music loud enough to hide loneliness. I loved her, but I could never compete with a city that never sleeps. So I watched her disappear into another crowd, another song, another midnight. Soft fall, settle. The party goes on. She's still dancing without me. It's 2:13 in the morning. Your name still lives above my keyboard. I type 100 different versions of everything I never said before. How have you been? Sounds way too distant. I miss you sounds way too late. So I just stare at the blinking cursor like it knows my mistakes. Every night I build a bridge to you, then burn it before sunrise. These are the drafts I never sent, the words I never left my hands, paragraphs full of apologies you'll probably never understand. I keep writing conversations that only exist inside my head, 'cause losing you was hard enough, but losing the chance to explain myself, that's what keeps me awake. I still know your number by memory, even though I swore I let it go. Funny how the heart remembers things the mind is trying to forget. Some nights I almost hit send, then fear talks louder than hope, and another message disappears into the graveyard of unsaid things. Maybe silence became my punishment for every moment I stayed quiet before. memories hidden in my phone. Every sentence trying to reach you long after you've already moved on. I keep typing your name at midnight, then deleting every line again. 'Cause courage always seems to leave right before I need it most. No, baby. Maybe some messages are meant to arrive. Maybe some feelings are destined to stay unfinished, like songs without endings, or lovers without closure. Now there's a folder full of memories nobody will ever read. Thousands of words written for one person who stopped waiting long ago. And tomorrow night I'll probably write another, just to delete it before dawn, like I always do. We used to talk till 4 a.m. about random things again and again. You told me dreams about our future life, and I smiled like everything felt right. Back then whenever my phone would ring, my whole world lit up instantly. We always had too much to say, like we never run out of words someday. Somewhere along the way, those long conversations disappeared. Feelings once deep as oceans turned into routine little phrases. Did you eat yet? How was work today? We still care about each other, but somehow we sound miles away. Love doesn't disappear overnight, it slowly fades with time, through shorter conversations and silence replacing laughter. We used to be something special until we became ordinary. Sometimes I read our old messages and realized how much we loved back then. You once stayed awake all night just to hear me talk about my day. I don't blame you for changing. Maybe we both just changed too much. People don't always break apart by betrayal. Sometimes they stop sharing their hearts. Oh, the saddest thing is watching someone you love the most become the hardest person to talk to. Even silence feels uncomfortable now. Did you eat yet? Ooh, get some sleep tonight. The same caring words remain, but they don't warm my heart anymore. Maybe real love is when two people never run out of things to say. And dying love is staring at each other without knowing how to begin. We used to be each other's whole world. Now we're just an old habit. Oh.
conversations, 3 years of crossing town, 3 years of holding your hand whenever nobody else was around. You knew my favorite songs, knew every dream inside my head. But if somebody checked my profile, they think I slept alone instead. Melody rises with tension. You were part of my whole world, but somehow not part of my public life. You were never on my page, never in the pictures, never in the captions, never in the frame. 3 years loving in the shadows while I kept acting single. Now you're gone and everybody's asking why I look so broken over someone they never knew existed. Private love, public loneliness. Now I feel it. You never asked for diamonds, never asked for anything expensive. You only wanted proof that I wasn't ashamed of us. A picture, a mention, a simple introduction, something that told the world you weren't invisible. I kept saying privacy, you kept hearing you're not enough. You were never on my page, never where the world could see. Now I'm scrolling through memories that only belong to me. You gave me all your loyalty while I gave you hidden love, and now the silence feels heavier than any secret ever was. A secret relationship still breaks your heart the same way. I thought protecting us meant keeping us private, but maybe I was protecting myself from commitment, from questions, from making it real. And by the time I understood, you were already leaving. You were never on my page, but you were written in every part of my life. Every late night drive, every Sunday morning, every future I imagine. Now the world sees me alone and thinks that's something new, but the truth is, the loneliest thing I ever did was love you without letting anyone know. 3 years together, not a single picture. Held my hand behind closed doors, but let it go outside the store. You'd smile at me when no one knew, then walk away like strangers do. No pictures posted, no goodnight calls, no evidence inside your walls. I loved you loud, you loved me low, like something no one else should know. I was enough when no one could see, but never enough to be your reality. I was your secret, never your forever, hidden between maybe and never. You whispered love in private rooms, but daylight stole our truth too soon. If you were proud, why hide my name? I gave you all to me. my face. I never had a proper place. You kept my number without a name, like loving me was something to escape. Every holiday I spent alone, waiting for a call that never came. You said the timing wasn't right, but excuses all sound the same. I won't be your hidden chapter, your midnight comfort, or your after. Love deserves an open door, not someone to hide it for. I was a secret, now I'm your past. The truth you buried couldn't last. Someone will love me out in the light without pretending I'm out of sight. The next heart I give away won't live inside the dark, 'cause real love never hides. Say my name or let me go. I won't be your secret anymore. Yeah. I wrote it on a broken piano at 4 a.m. inside my tiny apartment. Still wearing the hoodie you left behind, trying not to fall apart. It was never meant for radio, just a desperate letter with a melody about a girl who once told me, promise you'll never stop making music. Funny how heartbreak sounds beautiful. One stranger starts singing along. Now the whole world knows the song she loved. Thousands of voices every night singing words I wrote about her eyes under stadium lights. But the one girl it belonged to probably never plays it anymore, and somehow that hurts more than writing it in the first place. People ask me who inspired it. I just laugh and change the subject, 'cause some names still break differently, even after all these years. I heard you moved somewhere quiet, far away from all this noise, while I became the version of myself you always believed I could be. Success feels strange sometimes when the person you wanted beside you most only exists inside the lyrics now. So every night the crowd screams louder, phones light up like stars in the dark, and I sing the story of us to millions of strangers. But after the encore and flashing cameras, I still go home alone, 'cause the biggest song of my life belongs to somebody I lost. And maybe somewhere out there you'd still recognize every word from the song the whole world loves now, except the girl who inspired it. familiar in all the ways that matter. The timing was perfect, the chemistry was effortless. Every conversation felt like midnight, every laugh felt like summer. For the first time in years, nothing felt forced, but life had already written different endings for us. You were the right person at the right time in the wrong life. We met when the stars aligned, but our worlds never did it. And sometimes love isn't enough when two hearts belong to different roads. When you talked about your dreams, you knew every fear I tried to hide. We weren't missing anything except the future we could actually have. The hardest goodbyes are the ones that make perfect sense. You were the right person at the right time in the wrong life. Every moment felt like destiny, like sacrifice. We never stopped loving, we just couldn't stay. And that's the tragedy, nobody tells songs about enough. If we had met in another city, another year, another version of ourselves, maybe we'd be sitting on a porch somewhere, didn't belong to me, and I didn't belong to you, but for a little while we felt like home. You were the right person at the right time in the wrong life. The universe brought us together just long enough to show us what real love looked like, and then asked us to let it go. Some people teach you how to love, some people teach you how to leave. You somehow taught me both. You talked about tomorrow like it was something far away. I talked about forever like we never change. I was saving every memory, building dreams around your name, while you were simply living, enjoying every passing day. Looking back now I can see we were reading different stories, standing on the same page, but imagining different endings. You were just a chapter, I thought you were the whole book. You were just a moment, I thought forever was how it looked. I was planning our future years, you were collecting beautiful memories. The saddest thing about loving you is learning never the same. You called it an adventure, a season of your life, something meaningful and special, but never meant to survive. And every word hit differently the night you finally confessed, because I was building a home while you were passing through as a guest. I guess love can exist in two completely different ways. One heart sees a destination, the other sees a face. You were just a chapter, I thought you were the whole book. You were just a moment, I thought forever was how it looked. I was planning all our future years, you were collecting beautiful memories. The saddest thing about loving you is learning what we meant was never the same. Hey, maybe neither of us lied, maybe neither of us was wrong. You loved me for that chapter, I loved you for a lifetime. But intentions don't erase pain, and meanings don't align. When one person says experience and the other hears mine. You were just a chapter, and I was writing wedding vows. You were taking pictures of the journey, I was trying to settle down. Now I understand the difference between being loved and being chosen, because you treasure what we had but never planned to hold it. You were just a chapter, I thought you were the story. Maybe that's why goodbye hurts so much. Just a chapter, forever to me. Different endings, I was staying, you were passing through. I met you when I was only 20, still young enough to believe every promise. You said, wait until I'm stable, then we'll build a home together. So I placed my youth inside your future, ignored everyone else because I thought you were the one. While my friends were walking down the aisle, I kept learning how to understand your delays. I thought loving someone meant surviving hard times together. I never knew some people only want you to stay, not to marry you. I waited through my entire youth for you, from a carefree girl to someone tired of hoping. 80 years of love for one sentence, I'm not ready yet. The pain isn't the goodbye, it's realizing the future never existed. I built my life around promises you never truly planned to keep. Some nights I ask myself, were you careless or was I just too patient? I believed if I loved hard enough, you would finally choose forever with me. But someone who truly wants to marry you would never make you wait that long. Someone afraid of losing you would never let your youth disappear in uncertainty. Women aren't afraid of starting over late. They're afraid of wasting their best years on the wrong person, and one day realizing time was the thing they lost the most. I trusted you more than I trusted myself. Believed in a home that never existed. Believed in a ring that lived only in words. Believed love alone could hold two hearts together. If I could go back to 20 again, I'd probably still fall for you. But one thing would change: I wouldn't wait that long anymore.
Back when life was falling apart, you were the one I always ran to. You listened to my endless worries without ever getting tired of me. You knew every pressure on my shoulders, every sleepless night I tried to hide. When the whole world felt cold against me, you were the only place that felt like home. I always thought when life got better, I would give you everything you deserve. But the more stable I became, the more careless I was with your heart. You used to know me better than anyone, even the things I never said out loud. And somehow the person I hurt the most ended up being you. I became distant when you needed me, too used to having you stay no matter what, until the day you quietly walked away. That's when I realized what I truly lost. Now life doesn't feel as hard anymore, but there's no one left to talk to. No late night calls to comfort me. No one asking if I'm doing okay. I still pass by our old cafe sometimes. Everything looks the same except for you. The one who understood me the most is no longer beside me now. Some people stay beside you so quietly that you only notice when they're gone. And true understanding like that